So this week you made a fruitcake. Tell me a little bit about it, and what can you tell me about the fruitcake?
Well, the fruitcake, when somebody says food for gifts, you think fruitcake, but you think passing it along or throwing it away or using it as a doorstop. But this fruitcake is actually a lot better than your average fruitcake. It's lighter, and it's not the dense, overly rummy or brandyish fruitcake. It's made with good fresh ingredients. The dried ingredients are quality, the nuts are quality, and it's not as gross as you'd think of fruitcake being. Fruitcake started out, hundreds of years ago in England, and they used to boil or steam their desserts, and that would make a really dense dessert. And this one is a little different because it has the leavening agents in it, and it's baked, of course. So you are going to get more of a cake-like instead of a British pudding type. The peasants in Europe knew that the fruits and the nuts were good for them, and this was a way to put them in a cake and preserve them. Now, if you make this recipe, if you'd like to give it as a gift, you can soak some linen or even a dish towel in rum or brandy, wrap the cake, and then wrap it in foil, and it'll keep for quite a while.
And this can any kind of pan you can use for this?
You can use the traditional loaf pan if you'd like. For this, I've used the mini bundt pans, just the small little bundt cakes. You can use a larger bundt cake. You can make muffins with it. If you have any other freeform type pan, you can do that. Cut down the cooking time. The smaller the pan size, or if you do the individual, just cut it down. I think this took, in the little bundt pans, it took probably about 30 to 40 minutes to cook instead of the hour that another would take.
And you put a glaze on this?
Yeah, it's just a simple sugar and water and a little vanilla for flavoring. Mix it up to get the right consistency. Everybody's is going to be a little different. There's a lot of factors that are going to play in, like humidity and the such. And, just try the recipe. If you want to adapt it a little bit, if you want it a little thicker, if you want it a little thinner, then feel free. And I just drizzled it over the top, and kind of looks like a little snowy castle.